on to Bradley Pinion to get this one going. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. Now here he goes. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And with a nice game, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 11, and it'll be first down, Dallas.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Yeah, here we go. I take one. Hey, kill. 26.
First down, here's Dak. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Dak now from the gun. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. Trying to get that one is CeeDee Lamb. So that brings them to 3rd down. No, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Escapes out to the left. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Yeah, here we go. 47. 26.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. Getting out to his left. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
First down, Falcons.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
2nd and 10 now. To the right side and reeled in by London. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First down, Atlanta.
Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
On second down, Robinson ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Falcons will have a first. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Staying with Robinson. And that one doesn't get him much, giving maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Deron Bland. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Another carry for Robinson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. John Parker Romo out to try to point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happened and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yeah, here we go. I take. All right, hey. Here we go, 46, 46.
From the gun is Prescott. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Throw secured by George Pickett. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
47. Yeah, here we go.
Prescott here from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
All right, hey. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. All right, hey. What do you think?
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yeah, here we go. I take. What do you think? What do you think?
Dak throwing again. He rolls to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some can do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. This makes it up to the 25. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. McCloud now returning it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. That one's complete to London. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Robinson on the inside give. Jukes free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Bijan Robinson, touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Romo on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
Here's Dak. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Throwing again is Dak. Screen here for Williams. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Play action now for Prescott. Vacates quickly left side. Into the hands of Pickett. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons take over deep in their own territory, down inside the 10. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Falcons will have a first. A give left side. Here's Robinson. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Danger, Kane. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Falcons with the football. They're leading, but not by a ton. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Algier running behind center. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the 42. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first first down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
To me, now is the time to